Whiskey Tango, Oscar Bravo. Welcome to Outside the Bunker. My name's Jerry Barrett. I'm going to go through a brew kit today. So a brew kit, it's my brew kit. I think brew kits should be like med kits. I think they should be individual to where you're going. So I'm going to go on a train journey to Kalgoorlie in a few weeks' time. I'm teaching some med skills there at a mine medic gig, instructional gig. So I'm going to take my brew kit there. It's individual to the place I'm going to. You'll notice there's not going to be a burner in here. I quite often take a burner with me if I'm going out camping. It's pretty much the same rig as this, only it's got the burner in it. I'm going on a train, I'm going to a hotel. Hopefully there should be hot water there and kettles and stuff. So I'm not going to include a burner in this one. My burner is basically housed in this MSM med pack by Paulex, made by Ben and the boys at Paulex. Australian owned, Australian run, fantastic company. This comes in, you can call it what you like, wild coyote, khaki, green, olive drab, whatever. It's what it is. It's a brew kit. Fantastic thing is, got fantastic YK zippers. Okay, really strong. It's got a nice transparent top, nice and light. It's got a grab handle. It's got a place where you can say it's my brew kit on there if you want to. First things first, I like to include a huck. This is a huck. I work in the operating theatre as well. I work in anaesthetics and I scrub. This is just from one of the surgical packs that wasn't used. It's just a nice absorbent huck. It's a towel. It's a work surface area. It's something I can put on the hotel bench top so I don't make a mess, because inevitably I do. Now, I guess the best thing about this kit is the coffee grinder. Are you a grinds guy? Are you a beans guy? Okay, if you're going to carry grinds with you, then fair enough, you don't need one of these. If you like your coffee, then you like your beans. Fantastic beans. The beans I'm taking, Karvan, they come from Leaf and Bean Machine here in Bibra Lake in Perth, locally owned, roasted in Perth. I mean, why would you want them roasted anywhere else than where you're living? Because they get to you and they're stale. Anyway, Leaf and Bean Machine, see the links and get your coffee. I was in there the other day actually, and there was someone from Canada who wanted bulk coffee shipping out to them in Canada because it's the best they've tasted. And the guys, Fleur, are saying, we don't normally do international sales, but I guess we could put it in a box for you. But yeah, look, it's good coffee, it's good beans. Take the best you can bring. So, going on to this. Leaf and Bean Machine also sell these. This is a Japanese Paulex grinder. Normally comes with a sleeve, a silicone sleeve that attaches your handle to it. I'll take that off and I'll show you why in a second. Comes with a handle. It's hand operated. It's a hand crank grinder. Simple as you can get. Not much to go wrong. Don't go for your battery operated ones. They grind too fast. It burns the coffee. Why? Okay. The grinder. Small amount of space for your beans. This will make fully packed about 1 brew's worth, depending on how late your coffee. Your container, that's where your grinds go into, nice and fresh, ceramic grinder, okay, so you don't burn your beans. Last thing you want to do is a super efficient, worry, let's get grindy coffee machine, and you end up with burnt coffee. Not good, guys, not good. Second, this is the Aeropress. It's like the Aeropress, only smaller. It's still an Aeropress, but it's their travel version. Okay, comes with a nice silicone top. Okay, it keeps everything all in. Okay, you can use it as a grinds bin. You can have your muesli out of it. If you're that way inclined, all good. Otherwise, you can just put it on the side and put stuff in it. Next, fantastic. Okay, it's a little cap and it contains about 10 to 15 of your filters. Okay, your paper filters that you get, look at that, in there. Travels everywhere, the kit does. 10-15 papers, keep them planned up. Okay, that's me for a week or a long heavy weekend of coffee abuse. Okay, in there, no worries. Next is your cup. Okay, I've seen some reviews, people don't like the cup. You get cups anywhere, why do you need a cup? Okay, it's because A, it's very handy to use. B, it comes with the kit and keeps everything in place. C, it's the same shape as the Aeropress. So when you're grinding your coffee and you're making your Aeropress and you're pushing down on it, it doesn't go everywhere. If you use these small cups you get in hotels and trains, often the diameter is too small for the Aeropress. Therefore, put it in there, it's a nice fit, you can push down on it and you get instant coffee. Well, not instant coffee, but instant good coffee straight from the Aeropress. So the cup, guys, it's a good idea. I like it. Inside the barrel, okay, who would have thought it? A flick stirrer. How cool is that? Pretty good, eh? That's to stir your brew. If you were measuring, if I did bring grinds with me and I was being a lazy sod, then you could just get your grinds. Yeah, you can't weigh them, but hey, that's what life's about, isn't it? If you like your coffee strong, lots of coffee. If you like your coffee weak, don't put much in. No brainer really, isn't it? A spoon. Aye, here's a spoon. I like this spoon. It's a silver spoon. I found it in an antique shop or a junk shop, and it's pretty quirky. I like it. Now, this is why I take the silicone offered by Paulex. Look at that. As if they were made for each other. It fits like a glove. And if you wanted to do have just a little bit sticking out, it all fits in together. If you had a proper size or a normal size Aeropress, it fits straight down the barrel. Brilliant. So Aeropress is your Aeropress, okay, only smaller. People say it doesn't make enough coffee, but basically you just put lots of grinds in and you make a really strong coffee in your cup, and you add a bit of water for volume. As we say in medicine, it's the dose that counts, not the volume. Okay, next, also from Attack, it's a stainless steel brew flask. In fact, Attack called it a brew flask. Comes in lots of colours. This is light khaki, if you want to be colour coded. Goes with the shirt. Brilliant. It is what it is. Insulated metal coffee cup. So in the mornings at the hotel, I'll make my first coffee in my Aeropress, and down it goes. I then got a heavy day of training, and what's worse than being somewhere that you've got to pay $6.50 for a shit cup of coffee. Now, my second brew goes in my brew flask. Essential piece of kit. Next, well, I do carry spare papers with me. If I was at a scale down, I probably wouldn't, but I hate throwing anything away. You can also get your stainless steel filter that goes into the top, okay, but they're provided with the kit. I hate throwing things away, so I'll use them eventually. Next, my hippie side, there's some tea bags in there, so at night time I don't drink coffee, I drink tea. This is Rooibos tea, also from, in fact, from Leaf and Bean Machine. So hey guys, they do tea as well. Okay, this is hippie tea, it's nice. Also, some assorted other bits and pieces of tea, some other green tea, chamomile tea, just some loose tea. All fits in here. That's my coffee kit. Guys, everyone's got their own experience. Everyone packs their brew kits differently. Let's share your experiences. I want to know what you put in your brew kit. How big is it? What do you bring in it? Like, it's really good. Let us know in the comments below. If you like this channel, subscribe. Like us, subscribe to us, have some more. You want to know what's going on? Just ask the question, hey? So, this is Jerry Barrett, live from outside the bunker. I wish you a very good day, and I'll see you in Kalgoorlie.